All right, so you're a teacher, you've got this class roster here, and you're trying to figure out the seating chart, and you've got some personalities. You know that Ethan Caff needs to sit next to Emma Cow because, man, he's just calmer and he does his work way better in the classroom when he's next to her. In the meantime, Liam Pig and Noah Goat, oh my gosh, they cannot stand Harper Lion, James Tiger, and Grace Bear. They just can't sit next to them. And you've got Isabella Duck and who else? Amelia Hen. They can't stand sitting next to Charlotte Fox, and why not? Why not? You know, Logan Rooster, we can't have him next to Amelia Hen. You know, it's just the sparks flying. It's just a distraction. All right, so you got all this going on in your classroom. How are you going to make sure that not only the legal requirements are met, but also just the requirements that it takes to run a well-run classroom? The other thing I forgot to mention is the preferential seating, right? Some kids, whether it's for legal reasons or otherwise, they need to be near the front of the classroom. So you've got your preferential seating, you've got your preferred neighbors, you've got your avoid neighbors, you have all of these requirements that you have to keep track of. And how are you going to make sure that you can make a seating chart quickly and easily and accurately? Well, have I got a tool for you? You've got this classroom. We can add a few more seats here. Let's break up those groups, and we'll do a group of 4 at the end. Right, and you can see that when these seats are brought into close proximity, they are considered groups. So now these are group seatings. And that factors into the logic in the system. We can add a door here and a door here because maybe that's what your classroom looks like. Okay. We are going to get these students into your classroom. And you can just copy and paste straight from your Excel sheet into the web tool. And you can see here, everything's filled out. Now, I wasn't perfect when I filled in these neighbors. The way that these student tiles work, if Emma Cow tile goes down first and the Ethan Caff tile comes along, if Ethan Caff doesn't have Emma Cow listed as a preferred neighbor, it might not notice and might not place the tile in the right place. And so these relationships need to be mutual. And so we can check that. And wherever they aren't mutual, if you keep the check mark, it will add the mutual relationship on the other side. Or if you decided, hey, there was a relationship and you deleted one of them and you didn't do a very clean job of deleting it, and it shows up here, then you can uncheck that and it will not show up anymore. All right, maybe Noah Goat and James Tiger made up and now they can sit next to each other. All right, and we can apply that. And now Noah Goat no longer has an issue with James Tiger here. And for example, now Ethan Caff now has a preference for Emma Cow. Great, awesome. Okay. And from there, then you can assign seats. And it will automatically place those students for you. And you know what's cool? You can see the netting. You can see preferred neighbors. Hey, they're sitting in the same group. Avoid neighbors are seated away from each other. And you can drag these around. You can see how the lines move. Amelia Hen is seated far away from Charlotte Fox and Logan Rooster. Liam Pig and Noah Goat over here next to each other and away from Grace Bear and Harper Lion. And for Liam's case, away from James Tiger as well. And the kids who need to be in the front are in the front. And if we can keep all of this on, and actually first I'm going to save. This was number 3. You can create as many as 20 different randomized, semi-randomized, shuffled, I should say, seating charts, just to change things up, right? So you still get those people who need to be next to each other, but the other people get moved around. You can see these patterns are changing, and yet they still meet their requirements. And now, of course, you want to double check here. Sometimes it's not perfect, but it's way faster than trying to do it by hand. All right, and if you like what you got, you can save it. You can print it. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to turn that off and print it. And now you've got something you can save the image, or you can go into print menu and print it. Print. There you go. And now there's your seating chart ready to go. Want to bring up the other one that you did earlier, number 3. It will populate right back in, and you can print that one as well. There you go. So teachers everywhere, no more messing around with seating charts. It's going to be easy. It's going to be fast. You're going to meet your legal requirements, and you're going to meet the requirements that you need to just have a good time in your classroom and have the kids focused and learning. I look forward to getting your feedback on how this is working for you and if you have any ideas on how to improve it. Appreciate your time and attention. Bye-bye.